We first shared in April how the Town Creek Volunteer Fire Department in Walker County was working to raise money for a much needed new building. That came after the department says its lease was terminated early, left with nowhere to go. Now the property owner wants to share his side of the story in hopes of clearing his family's name. Let's get you involved in the conversation. We want to know, should these disputes be settled in court or the community? Scan the QR code on your screen or find this story on abc3340.com to answer. And the I-Team's Valerie Bell shows us what the property owner has to say and what comes next for the Town Creek Volunteer Fire Department.
This was my father and my Uncle Archie. My Uncle Archie run this garage since 1977.
As John Frank flips through a family photo album, he says his decision to remove the Town Creek Volunteer Fire Department from the building wasn't personal. Instead, he says it was rooted in the history and sentimental value the property holds.
This is my dad. He was killed in '71 in a motorcycle accident, LaBelle Williams. That's me and my son. I purchased the building where I could pass down to my son.
His uncle passed away in 2004. Later, Frank's aunt leased the building to the volunteer department.
They rented the building from my aunt in agreements to keep liability insurance on it, $1 million liability, pay all property tax, and keep the property up while they were here. Well, when my aunt passed away, my cousins found out they had done none of that. And so they had already started an eviction on them. So when they decided that they were going to sell the place, they reached out to me and asked me, hey, would you be interested?
Frank claims he was willing to work with the fire department, but says those talks fell through, so he moved forward with the eviction. In May, he filed a police report after electrical wiring and plumbing was allegedly removed from the facility.
I just know while they had it, it was took off the breaker box on the outside. All the wiring was ripped out of it to where I called the power company and reported because live wires was hanging. I was scared somebody would get a young person, a kid or something, might be playing around it and get in it.
Frank also claims the property was left with trash and broken skylights.
I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just willing to forget and want to get along with them. There's no need to escalate this to where somebody gets hurt or something. It can be avoided.
Town Creek Fire Chief Chris Owens says they left the place better than they came into it. He says the broken skylights were damaged after a tornado touched down nearby in Sipsey in March.
That's something we can't help. That's Mother Nature. It's nothing we control.
As for the electrical and plumbing, Chief Owens says they took it with them. We had an attorney not associated with Frank or Owens review the lease, who says the lease does not address this, so the court would decide if the items removed are reasonable under the specific situation.
Electrical and plumbing has never been a part of this building. Electrical and plumbing was put in by us, and we took it back out so that when we went to this new building, that we would have, because that stuff was donated. Us being a nonprofit volunteer fire department, we only have certain means that we can work with. And, when we leave a building, we got to take what we have.
The department has since found a new home right next door.
We're still operating out of my yard as of now, but we have been blessed graciously by a family who owns the building behind me. They donated the building, they donated the property. As soon as it's surveyed, it will be fully ours. We don't have to sign a lease. We can do what we need to do with the building, build it up like we need to build it, and it's ours. It's ours, it's home for the rest of our life.
While they continue to respond to calls, the department is working to get their new location ready.
It's been a blessing. We thank God. God's really provided for us, and it's going to get better. It's going to keep continuing to get better.
Chief Owens says it's going to take at least 2 to 3 weeks, some improvements and some money, until they can operate out of here. As for Frank, he hopes they can all move on and be good neighbors.
It's not too late that we can't sit down and come to some understandings, and we're going to be neighbors here. I don't want to keep having this feud. I don't know them. I have no ill will toward them. They shouldn't have any ill will toward me. I just bought something that meant something to me before a stranger did.
Owens says his focus is on operating for the community.
I'm a public servant. I'm not here to cause problems in the community. I'm here to fix problems in the community.
In Walker County, Valerie Bell, ABC 3340 I-Team.
And let's go back to our poll question. We want to know, should these disputes be settled in court or the community? You can see 55% answered in court 18% in the community with lawyers, 18% a handshake and apologies, 9% not sure. You can scan the QR code on your screen or find this story on abc3340.com to answer.